Hello students, I warmly welcome to English online class. Today we are going to see the poem Unit 4, The Ant and Cricket. Okay, Unit 4, the topic is the ant and cricket. So it is written, adapted from Aesop Fables. So what is meant by fable? Fable means it is a traditional story which teaches some moral to us. It gives some moral, it teaches some moral to us. That is meant by fable. So what is meant by fable? Fable is a traditional story which teaches some moral. Okay, that is meant by fable. So the fable means it teaches some moral through animals. Can you understand? Fable means traditional story which teaches some moral through animals. But in this poem, the ant and cricket, they are teaching some moral to us. So ant, you know that, okay? And cricket means a black or brown small insect. Black or brown small insect, that is called cricket. Okay. So before going to see the poem The Ant and Cricket, we'll see about corona virus, which is spreading all over the place in India, all the country. So the corona teaches some moral to the people, all of them. It teaches some moral. What is the moral? Yes, those who have already saved some money, food things, they are happy now. Those who have wasted the time, money, food, everything, they are suffering now. Can you understand? Already who had saved some money and food things, they are living happy in now. Those who have spent too much of money in good time, they are suffering now. So the corona teaches the moral to the people. We want to save some money and food things to our future. Then only our life will be very happy. If we spend too much of money and things in our life would be very suffer. So this is the lesson the corona is taught to all the people. Like that, here the ant and cricket, they are teaching some lesson to the people. They are teaching some moral to the people. Yes. So fables, already I said, it is a traditional story, it teaches some moral. So we'll see the lines. A silly young cricket accustomed to sing. Silly means is a foolish cricket. A foolish young cricket accustomed to sing. It used to sing always. It is wasting his time. Whenever he gets time, he is wasting. He is wasting his time. It used to sing. So only we call as that is a silly young cricket. It is a foolish young cricket. Okay, it was a good time, but it did not collect any food. It was wasting his time, and only it used to sing. Through the warm, sunny months of gay summer and spring. So, gay means glad and joy. He spent the time with happy and joyful mood. He did not collect even a single piece of food. Always he is wasting his time. Began to complain when he found that at home his cupboard was empty, winter was come. So summer time, spring time, he was wasting his time. He used to sing only the song. So once the summer season over, spring season also over, and spring comes. Sorry, winter comes. So winter season, maximum all the trees, leaves, which are covering by the snow. So winter season, cricket is suffering because he did not collect any food. Winter season, he is suffering. When he is coming to see his cupboard it is fully empty because nothing he could collect. So his cupboard was empty, winter was come. So began to complain when he found that at home. When he is seeing the cupboard, there was nothing, no food. So he complains himself. So how can I live? Without food, how can I live? Yes, in summer time, springtime, he wasted, used to sing some songs. He spent the life in a jolly mood. Now, cricket is suffering. Winter was come. So, what is the first answer? The young cricket, that is foolish cricket, he was wasting his time, used to sing some songs. Okay, because he doesn't care about the future. He was very lazy, carelessness. Okay, he never ever thinks about the future. So winter was come, he is suffering. This is the short summary of first stanza. See the next one. Not a crumb to be found. Crumb means a small piece of food. When he is seeing the cupboard, he couldn't find a small piece of food in his cupboard because he had not saved anything. So how can he can find out the food in his cupboard? It is not possible. Yes, on the snow covered the ground. The snow covered the ground, grass, leaves, trees. On the snow covered ground, not a flower could see it. The flower couldn't see that. Okay, the flower were covered by snow. Not a leaf on a tree. There is no leaf on a tree because fully dried. It is fully covered with snow. So how can young cricket goes to collect the food? It is not possible in winter time. Yes, so these two stanzas, when summer time, spring time, he wasted his time. Now winter was come, he is suffering. He did not have enough food. Okay, so he is searching in the cupboard, he couldn't find out any single piece of food. It is totally suffering. Yes, so first two stanzas, here young cricket wasted his time. Here the second stanza is suffering for the food in winter time. Can you understand the first two stanzas? Students will see the third stanza. Oh, what will become, says cricket, of me? At last by starvation and famine made bold. Here, young cricket wasted his time during summer season and spring season. Now winter was come, he is suffering. Scarcity of food. That is meant by starvation means scarcity of food and famine made bold. All dripping, the water is dropping with wet and all trembling with cold. The young cricket is suffering. Young cricket is shivering with cold because winter time, no. Away he set off to a miserly hunt, and he decides to ask some food from ant. The ant is a miserly ant. Miserly ant means ant usually never spend too much of food. Okay, it never wasted his food. That is the habit of ant. So to see if to keep him alive, he would grant. So he wants to alive, he needs to alive, so he needs some food. So he has desired to ask some food from ant. That is the third stanza. And the fourth one, him shelter from rain. There is a shelter. He did not have any shelter, he did not have any house. So him shelter from rain. Young cricket is suffering. He is full of wet. Him shelter from rain, and a mouth full of grain. He wished only to borrow. He would repay it tomorrow. So borrow. So where young cricket is going to borrow? So no one gives. Yes. So finally he decided to ask from ant. Okay, because winter time all the creatures are suffering. That is a very hard time. So no one will give food. So finally the young cricket has decided to ask some food from ant. Okay, so what is the habit of ant? That is it saves all time. It saves some food for the future. That is the habit of ant. But young cricket, it wasted his time. It never saves any food for the future. Now he is suffering. So fourth stanza, him shelter, that is a temporary place, want to stay. Him shelter from rain, and a mouthful of grain. He wished only to borrow. He would repay it tomorrow. Actually, ant, he has enough food. Okay, he has enough food. It never wastes. But young cricketer only wasted his time, food, everything. Now he is suffering. Okay, can you understand the third stanza and fourth stanza? Okay, so third stanza, starvation, full of starvation, scarcity of food. And fourth stanza, it was rainy season, winter time. Young cricket is suffering for the cold, full of snow covered in all the places. So he decided to ask some food from ants. That is the outline of the third stanza and fourth stanza. Okay, so today we have seen 4 stanzas. Okay, so you have to go through all the 4 stanzas. If you have any doubt, ask me. Okay, so we will see you in the next class, students. Thank you all.